Hello Exiles, and welcome to my guide on Abyss XP farming. This is a guide on how to reach level 99 in a cheap and consistent way. So as you can see, all I have to do is pop open a map, follow the green dots and kill all the monsters that spawn. It's a very easy way, and I think you can do this with any build. So in terms of your XP farming options, you mainly have breach stones, you have 5-way and you have Abyss. Now breach stones are cheap sometimes, but you still need a group. And creating a group may be difficult and time consuming, and you may not always get the group size that you want for the maximum XP boost. 5-way is possible, but it's expensive and you need money to pay your way through it. Abyss, which is this method, is solo and cheap, and so this is the method that I recommend if you're playing solo and you'd like to level up quickly and easily. So the benefits are, firstly, as I said, it's soloable, you get excellent XP per hour, and I was getting anywhere from 60 million to 120 million XP per hour depending on my level and depending on how many monsters I could kill quickly. And another benefit is that you get tier 83 monsters, which allow you to level up very quickly. Whereas with breach stones, you have to pay increasing amounts to get higher level monsters, and if you want tier 83 monsters, you have to buy Chayola's breach stones, which are sometimes quite expensive. Another benefit is it's cheap because it only needs a few Scarabs. It works with any map tier, which means you can use it right from level 70 or even level 60, and you can just scale up the map tier and the map mods as your build gets stronger and stronger, and it also works with any build. Now in terms of the build requirements, I think you need a decent life pool, which is somewhere like 5000 life or energy shield. You need capped resistances, which is 75 all, not counting chaos res. And you need some defense. Now when I say defense, it's something like block or evasion. If you have 70 plus of either, it would be good. Spell block is particularly important because since there are so many monsters, many of them shoot out spells, it's nice to have spell block. Some spell suppression is useful. For example, you can go 50 plus, or if you want you can stack all the way up to 100. But I find it better in my builds just to stack a lot of block, so I have like 75-75 attack block, spell block, and that usually makes me tanky enough to do all content. Now let's look at the Atlas tree. As you can see, this is a very high level overview. We quickly take certain blocking, which means we block certain activities that we don't want, increasing the chances for other activities to spawn. We have taken all the Abyss nodes on the tree, giving us better Abyss drops, more monsters, more pack size, and so on. We take some nodes in the center of the tree which give us higher tier map drops. This is useful for map sustain and also useful if you're just a league starter and looking to collect a lot of maps. And lastly, we fill up our tree with a lot of Scarab drops. So this gives us Scarabs which you can then use for other activities. The Scarabs that you need to use are 2 Abyss Scarabs of Multitudes, which increases your Abyss monsters by 100%. And if you have more map slots, you can add in 2 Abyss Scarabs, which gives you plus 2 Abysses on the map. And lastly, 1 Cartography Scarab of the Multitudes, which gives you more map drops and map sustain. This one is optional, and you can use any other Scarab in this place if you wish. Also, you'll need to use the Abyss Craft on the map device, which gives us plus 3 Abysses per map. If that's expensive for you, you don't need to use it and you can switch it over with Scarabs instead. But with this setup, you can expect 5 Abysses per map and a shit ton of monsters within those 5 Abysses. Now these are the map layouts that I found interesting to use with this strategy. We have Beach, which is a nice linear and open map layout. We have Dunes, which is a kind of a large layout, and Abysses may go in any direction. And lastly, we have Tropical Island, which is a very linear layout and allows for very quick farming. You can pick any one of these, or you can simply use any map that you have in your map collection. It will work with almost any map, but keep in mind that maps that are very narrow, like maybe the maze map and things that have a lot of corridors, will slow you down. So you want to use a map which has a more open layout for faster farming. So this method should give you everything you need to level up to level 99 easily, cheaply and consistently, and solo. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, stay sane, Exile.